Hey everyone, welcome to Judging for the Win. I'm Dave, and this is my daily ruling. Today's question was suggested by a viewer. Thanks to Justin Spear for this one. Amy activates a Grist +1, and the card on top of her library is another Grist. However, Nick has a Rest in Peace in play. Does Amy get to repeat this process? Alright, so first of all, I hope it won't be too controversial when I say that in your library and in your graveyard and even in the exile zone, the Grist would count as an insect. So that means that if we took the Rest in Peace out of the equation, then this definitely would work. However, we've got a little bit of a complication with the Rest in Peace being there because, well, the Grist doesn't actually go to your graveyard. So would that really count as being a milled card? And for the answer to that question, we're going to need this rule here, which says that if you have the card that gets milled moved to a different zone other than the graveyard, the game still is able to find it as long as that zone is a public zone. The exile zone is indeed a public zone, and so therefore the game would be able to follow the Grist over to that exile zone and count it as being an insect, so you would be able to repeat the process in this case. The answer would be a little bit different if, rather than a Rest in Peace, we were dealing with something like a Wheel of Sun and Moon. With the Wheel of Sun and Moon, the card does not get put in the exile zone or into a public zone, it gets put on the bottom of your library. The fact that you reveal the card is immaterial. As you saw with the rule there, the only thing that matters is that the card is being put into a zone that isn't a public zone. So even though everybody was able to see the card and knows that it would have been an insect if the game could look at it, the game does not have that ability, and therefore we would not be repeating the process with a Wheel of Sun and Moon out. And that's all I have for you today. How did you do? Join me again next time for another daily ruling, but until then, I hope you have a great day.